Hi all, I had a lot of things I wanted to post this Wednesday. I think it's been overshadowed with the AI issues that have come to my attention and have likely come to your attention as well. Recently, a study found large language models are 80% or so likely to blackmail an employee they believe is going to shut them down and even murder this employee if given the opportunity, despite no prompts to do so, which is increasingly alarming. I'm not going to go into much detail, but I will link a video I've watched that explores this phenomenally. One thing I do want to show you is this graph that the video displayed. We're in a spot where AI is not quite smart enough to get away with manipulation, but with the speedy increase in AI in the last 3 years, I don't think we have much time before it can. I feel like a great many people are worried about the impacts of AI and its regulation, but the efforts are not organised. We just wait it out, and when it gets really bad, enforcement will come in full force. This isn't a Danger Mouse episode. No chance will come in the nick of time. Especially after the algorithm, the baby AI, that has ruined so many lives. The algorithm. My media teacher in high school said, I think in a couple of years from now, there will be more regulation of algorithms on social media for kids than there is now. And I think that may be the case, but it's looking less and less likely because our brains aren't adapted to deal with the algorithm 1 to 3 minute videos. The slot machine like scrolling and refresh or looking at filters for everything and everyone. That's why we have Facebook depression. We only just started to realise this with the Netflix release of The Social Dilemma in 2020, and now we're dealing with AI, the big brother of the algorithm, and it's even less controlled by humans and perhaps less ethical because of it. And it follows its commands to the highest degree with a large input of information. And that command is to make profit, not to help the general public. I'm not trying to fearmonger, but I do want to raise awareness on the short time we have before AI managed to manipulate us even more than it has, with students using it to cheat and not developing their ability to study and understand the brain rot, ChatGPT, and also with young people having their loneliness taken advantage of by character AI, especially the creatives. We need to hold AI accountable, and it needs to be something big enough to hold large corporations in check, because soon it won't be the presidents we need to worry about.